Hi friends, today we are going to discuss our 8th class mathematics topics which are present at here on the content. The first and foremost topic is rational numbers. Let us see now what is a rational number, what is the definition of rational number, and how do we represent them, and what is the concept required to know in this chapter. Here you can observe the chapter 1 is rational numbers. Usually in your class you use it to count how many members are in the class. You use it to count in such a way starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Like that it will end with the last number who will be present in the last one. So, those numbers which are used for counting are called natural numbers. If you have some amount of money, you would have expressed them in natural numbers. Suppose there are some fruits in a basket and you ate those mangoes without leaving anything, then in the basket there is no leftover is there. So by what number you would represent the mangoes which are present in the basket is nothing but a question arises in someone's mind. So by that the zero was invented, which is nothing but a null. Zero is nothing but it is a null. There is no quantity it is defined. There is no quantity is there. Then you say that there is no nothing. For example, if you take the kind of natural numbers, suppose see here, our chapter number is mentioned here as chapter 1. See, we use it to count the chapter numbers with also the natural numbers only. So that's why we can define natural numbers as counting numbers. Here we have discussed now only about the natural numbers definition. Generally, whole numbers are denoted by W, which you can write them as set of x such that x is a natural number. You can write simply that is nothing but x belongs to real numbers. Is it correct? No, it is not correct because real numbers is a far definite set. It is not subset of whole number set. So you should represent it with natural number subset and comma x is equal to 0. So this is nothing but set builder form. In roster form, we can define whole numbers as set of 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma so on like this. So now take here see here the whole numbers are represented by W. This is the roster form of the whole numbers. Now see See here, the big circle indicates whole numbers. The small circle indicates natural numbers. If you share some part of these whole numbers, then you can observe 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, so on. So now, see now here, going to integers. We have discussed that the whole numbers are used for representing the nothing quantity. Now we will see about integers. How can we represent temperature temperature of cold places of cold places like like -5 degrees centigrade, -10 degrees centigrade, or -8 degrees Fahrenheit, -49 degrees Fahrenheit, like this. So integers are denoted by Z or I. So used to represent in roster form as so on, -1, -2. These are the negative sets. -1, -2, so 0, so on, -2, -1, 0, 1, so on up to infinity, up to negative infinity. So what we have discussed is nothing but W, N, I. Up to now we have discussed it. Just now represent totally in one set. Now see, this small portion which I will shade it with yellow color. So now this will come as natural numbers. This is whole numbers. This is integers. So simply you can denote those all as n is circle, W circle, I. Simply cut this two parts. Then I would like to represent them as n half circle Z or n half circle, or it is nothing but denotion of subset. So n is subset of W is subset of I or Z. Here we are calling Z as Jehelen. So here we have discussed E here whole numbers, integers, natural numbers, and now we are going to discuss rational numbers. Rationals. What is a rational? If a number is represented in the form of p by q, where p comma q are integers, and there is one more condition that this should not become 0. If that becomes 0, then this value becomes undefinite. What is that? Undefinite. This value becomes undefinite. So, we would like to say that p by q implies p comma q are taken from integer set and q should not be taken from that set as 0. So now representation of rational numbers is q. They are called as rational or quotient. That is nothing but quotient numbers. Now see, I will like to represent them in set builder form. The set of all x such that p by q is equal to x and the given condition as follows. Then close the set builder form. Now, where we will use rational numbers in our daily life. Suppose take here a circle. This is a pizza. Let's suppose a member was bought a pizza. This was shared among how many members? How many parts I have divided in the figure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it right? So this is the point I would like to denote it as O. So this each part will be given to one of the member so that each member gets a fractional part, that is nothing but p by q part, that is nothing but each member gets 1 by 8th part, So how much part it is getting for 2 members? 2 by 8. 3 members, 3 by 8, 4 members, 4 by 8. How you are doing all these things? By rational numbers only. Suppose 8 friends are there, so they used to buy a pizza. They divide among themselves equally 8 parts. So 2 friends didn't like to or didn't wish to eat the pizza. So then remaining how many friends are there to eat? 6 friends. So now what is the fractional part equally divided or rational factor which will be divided among the 6 friends equally to get their share is nothing but 1/6 part. So 2 members gets 2 by 6th part. 3 members gets 3 by 6th part. So this is the introduction of rational numbers. So this is nothing but number system. So first of all, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and then we will go for rationalization. Inserts in our next video. See here and stay tuned, and please like, share and subscribe my video if you like my explanation.